Guys, I want to talk to you today about we want to strive to get just 2% better every day. I mean, everybody's focused on the long run and the result in the end and the, cars and money and businesses, but what I want to talk to you today about is just like 2% improvement every day, man. It really makes a difference in the week, in the year. It's like these books, The Compound Effect, or the slight edge technique, or it might be called the slight edge. Yeah, the freaking opposite of that would be getting a little bit worse every day, getting a little bit worse in our, yearly goals, in our weekly routine. I mean, we've all checked out that friend from high school on Facebook, or, somebody that's just constantly drinking or constantly up to nonsense. And man, they really go downhill, and it's I don't want to say it's funny, but it's a wake-up call, to say that, man, this stuff matters, especially when it's projected over time. Like the slight edge technique, or I think it's just called the slight edge, it just says the curve, if it goes a little bit up, God, it makes all the difference over periods of time. And I just want you to consider that all we're trying to do here, and what I'm trying to say in this video is like, let's just aim for 2% better, 2% improvement over the week, over the month, over the year. It can add up to huge gains. So for instance, if you just like going 2% harder at the gym, folks, man, I've done it. It's like by the end of the week, you feel the muscles bulge. You feel the difference that made. Instead of going just to the gym and going through the motions, and you're just there looking on your phone or looking for the perfect song, or that's nonsense. Like David Goggins says, well, you need to work out with no music. You need to leave the phone in your car, get down to business. And that's exactly what I do. It's focus for about 30 minutes, just go a little bit harder, 2% harder on your workout. If you're doing shoulders, crank that thing, man. Do an extra rep. That's what Arnold said. That's when you really feel the muscle grow, is the extra reps. And I want to say, just being, as far as our social circle, just being a little 2% more present, more focused, more there in our social circles and with loved ones, and it can compound into huge gains. The relationship is stale, or if it's struggling, man, that 2% can make all the difference between good and great. That's what we're looking for. These little gains over time, they become huge, man, and we always want to be getting better. And with that being said, I want you to know that the mind is the strongest asset we have. Everything starts in our mind. The possess. Everything starts in the mind. Every gain we make, we think about. What you think about surely expands. Like Wayne Dyer used to say, if it's in your mind, you're giving it a seed of thought, and it will expand. It will grow. That's why books like Think and Grow Rich and visualization and all that are so important. It's absolutely true. I found it true personally. You visualize the gains first, okay? You visualize where you want to go financially first. You can even visualize relationships that you wish to have, and visualize, outcomes of things. What you think expands. Absolutely believe that, guys. So anyways, I hope you find this interesting, and if you want more tips, you can always visit 100percentmindset.com, and I'm going to ask you, if you're with me this far, to please subscribe and hit that thumbs up so you can be notified when